that on. Here. Nah. Okay, so you guys can still hear stuff. That's good. Yeah, no. I'm gonna get rid of YouTube chat until I can kind of figure out how to do this properly. Live. I'm currently live now. Pop out chat. I'll have to figure out a way how to do this, because this is not the correct way of doing stuff. Browser, delete, paste. Well, this is somehow broken. Would love to do 2 chats. There. We'll get rid of this scene here. So this is the starting scene. And we'll move to the game scene. Also move to the scene. So, hello everybody. How's it going? Is I Wolfie? We are playing Phoenix Point yet again today. I will start everything up so you can at least see what's going on. I'm trying to set a vertical for YouTube, so I do apologize if I'm a little slow today. Excuse me. Oh, I'm way far behind. That's cool. All right, so we are gonna go with a media source. Oh, we're not. Window capture? No. Do a camera, so the camera can be at the top of this page. And display capture. Capture window. Nope. What? Display capture. Can I just transform this? Ah, there we go. It fits to the screen. That's better. All right. Let's get rid of all that. Hopefully that's saved. Oh no, it wouldn't have. Do display capture, window capture. Okay. We'll do yes. Delete those 2. Window capture. No, see, that stuff doesn't come up, and that's weird. I don't know why that's like that. Okay. Oh, game capture, maybe? Ah, that's what it was. I'm special. Fit to the screen. There we go. Now we got Phoenix Point. Fit to the screen. I will take window capture and delete it, because that's not what I need. Yeah. That's all that I can do for vertical. Okay. Now, if I switch back here, can I add the vertical dock? Vertical? Oh, it is there. Awesome. Cool. We're all good. Let me add the game sound as well. We'll take browser off. I don't know why I had browser on there. I can hear myself, so that's something I gotta fix now too. Let me just fix that on both ends. Good, we're all great. Let me put that chat back. I don't need it there. Cool. Hi everybody. I'm Wolfie and I'm learning stuff. But I made a vertical thing just now, because that's the only way I'm gonna learn how to do stuff. It's by doing it on the fly. But YouTube just added the ability to do that. All right, so the last time we were here, we learned about Phoenix bases. That's when I left. Your base is your stronghold. It contains all the facilities as well as vital resources such as food, materials, and tech. Phoenix Point is in a bad shape. You need to repair your vehicle bay before you can launch your Manticore aircraft. It'll take some time. Repair facility for 32 materials and 4 tech. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so this is under repair for 10 hours. We have a satellite uplink. Scans the area around that base, locating sites of interest. Pandora colonies attacking havens from within the scanning area will be instantly detected. We got a fabrication plant, which a factory facility that produces weapons, armor, equipment, and vehicles. We have our energy power, our power facility that requires many facilities to operate. A research lab, an AI-controlled facility for all research projects. A medical bay. All soldiers at the base, even assigned to an aircraft, will recover 4 hit points per hour for each medical facility in the base. Oh, so that's stacks. That's good to know. All soldiers at the base, even assigned to an aircraft, will recover 4 hit points per... Oh, that's the medical bay, which we just did. Same thing, but recover 2 stamina points per hour for each living quarters in the base, and that's the living quarters. The access lift, deployment point for defensive missions on escape route, and an escape route if things go badly. It's nice to have. The store is a storage facility for all weapons, ammo, and equipment. Storage capacity is shared across all bases, so we don't need to worry about that. Our current base is the Phoenix Point 1. Area scan is 1%. There are 5 personnel at the base. We have 1 aircraft, and we're using 11 of 20 power consumption. And capacity of all storage facilities is 200. We're currently using 161 of 200. Cool. Personnel. Oh, excuse me. Before you send out your squad to explore, you should equip your soldiers and level them up. Select personnel. Edit this unit. Equipping your soldiers. You can equip your soldiers with new weapons, armor, and any other items by dragging them into the equipment spot from the store. You can instantly equip or produce ready items in the slot, hitting ammo or items. The armor section shows the armor the soldier is wearing for legs, body, and head. For the mount section, to use for special equipment that can only be attached with the corresponding piece of armor. We don't have any mounts, I don't think, so that's not really going to be a problem for us. Soldiers can increase strength, willpower, and speed, as well as acquire new abilities by spending skill points, or SP. If a soldier has used all personal SP, they can pull from the group. Use the Phoenix SP, which is common for everybody. Soldiers can acquire abilities for their current level or lower upon reaching level 4. Each soldier has the option to specialize in an additional class. A second row of abilities will be represented. Personal attributes the soldier that represents personal attributes the soldier is born with. Once you have adjusted your soldier's stats and abilities, now go back to the geoscape view. So, while we are here, we can take a look at Jacob. Jacob is wearing a wonderful little helmet here, which we can change out for this helmet, or that helmet, or this helmet. It's a nice helmet you got there, boy. We'll just change out your leggings. There you go. Now you got one of every piece. I hope you feel good. Dash, you can use dash to move at least half of your points. Self-defensive specialist, gain PW and handgun proficiencies. And 10 tiles of hearing range. Ooh, that's for 35 points too. Or sorry, 25 points. We'll take it. Sophia only has dash, so we'll take dash for the 10 points out of there. We're also going to improve her willpower by 12 points. Sophia, how are you? You have the Ares 1. I'm going to give you the Demonos. I'm going to give you some ammo that goes along with that. Actually, we should put that there. Put a grenade on you. So you have a grenade. Omar. Omar can have... He's got the tier 1 autocannon, which shoots a burst of 3. That's a single shot. Single shot. Single shot. So these are all single shot weapons, but we can take a look at them. That one's festive colored. That one's a shiny metal. That one's a big fucking... God, a BFG. But we'll put this one here. He's good with that. I'm good with this. Put that in his backpack. We're gonna give him 2 grenades. Because he's a big heavy guy. Heavy guys need all their bullets. There you go. You look great, Omar. I could even customize you further if I so desired, by giving you some more facial hair. Back. Takashi Sato. Takashi-san. We're gonna put your ammo in the background there. I'm gonna give you a medkit and a grenade. Irina. I'm gonna give you a medkit. I'm gonna give you some more ammo. I'm gonna give you better feet though. You can be stylized in red. I think you'll be happy with that. Cool. And then we go back to Jacob. Okay, so we're back at the geoscape. The Manticore is your aircraft for transporting your soldiers and exploring the world. The aircraft's crew is shown in the aircraft bar at the bottom of the screen using the soldiers' class icons. Send your Manticore to an unexplored site. Alright, here we go. We are moving to the unexplored site. Initially, all sites in the geoscape are unexplored, marked with a question mark. You need at least one soldier aboard an aircraft to explore. Exploration takes time. You may get ambushed, so be on your guard. Explore the site, please. Site found. Scavenging site. Threat low. Light level day. Enemy Pandoran. Take as many items as crates as you can safely manage and evacuate your squad. I like digging holes. I can't help it. Excuse me. Oh.
crates contain valuable materials, so grab everything you can. This place will be crawling with mutants any minute now.
Roger. Damage prediction. I gotta change my fan here. Damage prediction. Phoenix Point uses a damage prediction system. 100% of your shots will land within the outer circle. 50% of the shots will land in the inner circle. The closer you are to the enemy, the more accurate the weapon, the more shots will land in the desired target area. Alright, so let's go exploring here. Way in the back, we got 3 on the north side, and we got 1 crate on the south side. So I'm thinking we run to the north. Tactical tip on Tritians. You've encountered a new enemy, the Tritian. Be on your guard. These cunning monsters will sulk around the battlefield, seizing any opportunity to flank you. All right. Just gonna put her on Overwatch. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go for the info here. The status is they have regeneration of 10, so they will restore 10 HP to all body parts each turn. And the character's perception range is double, so they have a 60% thing. They have a blood-sucking arm. The enemy regenerates... damages the enemy and regenerates a creature. So... that blood-sucking arm has 80 hit points to it. Okay. And that is the arm we'll probably be aiming for when we go and fight him. Oh, do excuse me.
Make a difference.
Omar. Characters start the battle with will points. Will points are spent on special abilities. Soldiers will lose will points when their allies die and recover them while using a recovery ability, opening crates, or killing enemies. When a character's willpower drops below 0, they will panic. Well, that's good, because I'm not hoping to panic here. Will point zones. Will point zones represent areas of the battlefield with strategic advantage. Entering a will point zone with one of your operatives will restore will points to your entire squad. Keep in mind that will points cannot exceed the soldier's maximum willpower. Once activated, will points will disappear and cannot be used again. Alright, so Omar came up here. Omar has found more enemies to look at. One of them being this Mist Sentinel. Prepare an activation special ability on next turn. Spawn a cloud of mist around the creature. Okay. So next turn, then is going to spawn some stuff. And then we already know of the Arthon, who has a pincer. But no other information on them. Okay. So we are going to move Jacob up. Jacob's now moved up. He can free aim. He can barely see what he's shooting at. Put him into Overwatch. On your next turn attack, you can... Ooh, you found somebody new? You did. Nice. Okay. It's good to know. I'm gonna pull you up here. I'm gonna put you on Overwatch. You're just gonna watch that way. And then Indra. Irina.
Finger on the trigger.
So we have 100% of one shot is gonna go within that big circle, and 50% in that small circle. So if we could hit, that would be nice. We might not. Oh, we did.
That was a good kill.
Nice. Good kill. Tactical tip about mist. The Mist Sentinel just started spreading viral mist around itself. Phoenix operatives who enter the mist will lose will points, and enemies will be alerted to their position. Pandorans who enter the mist will recover will points. The mist won't disappoint or dissipate and can be removed only with fire and explosive weapons. Sophia, take the shot. You missed. That's okay. You missed as well. That's also okay. It's totally fine that you guys missed both shots. Do not be discouraged by not hitting your target. You did hit for 10, so I'm proud of you. And then you're just going to move up slightly. Takashi. You're just going to move up slightly. You have no more aim anymore. We'll just put you in Overwatch. Omar, you can take a free aim. Okay, so if we shoot the head,
That was satisfying.
it will stop the mist from happening. Jacob, on the other hand, that's the blood-sucking arm. I don't want to move Jacob ahead. And we will fire only once. And we disabled the blood-sucking arm. The character's body part took damage and now disabled. Disabled body parts negatively affect the unit ability to use weapons and ability. Disabled body parts can't be restored, but bleeding statuses can be caused. They lose hit points and can be healed with a medkit. So, good job, buddy. And she can take a free aim. Not much of a chance to hit there.
I'm on the move.
Let's move up one. See if we can get a better sight line. We're gonna aim for that leg. And we missed. It's bound to happen. It's definitely okay. There's the mist coming down. Fans out 2 points. Got it. Oh, I thought your arm was damaged. How did you... Oh, okay. Good to know. All right. Well, Jacob, since you have 2 points... Oh, this arm was not damaged the way we thought it was. Alright, so that's down. Those guys all lost 2 will points. That's good. Attack. You're gonna go up 1. You're gonna free aim. Disabled the head, killed him, 1 shot, good job. You're gonna move up 1. Sophia. There is a enemy within that mist. We just don't know where it is. I'm just gonna have you put on Overwatch here. And Omar's gonna throw a grenade in there. Can. Oh, he took damage. He's right there. I see him now. Awesome. Arena, you're gonna run all the way up. There we go. This guy's now scared. He is running away. That's good. It is endless reinforcements. We will have to leave at some point in time, which is not a problem. Do that. Once you've gathered all the loot, you can manage, excavate your evacuate your soldiers from the battlefield. Don't take anything like unnecessary risks. All right. So
Let's go.
you're gonna move up to sit.
Receiving loud and
Jacob.
clear.
You're gonna move up behind that barrel. Okay. Takashi, you're gonna move up all the way to here so we can look into this chest. Resource packs. These crates contain a resource pack. If carried out of the battlefield via evacuation, resources will be added to your general resource pool. Resources are vital to the success of the Phoenix Point project and used for building structures and recruiting new people. So these are 2 material packs, and then we got sniper and something else as well. But we don't have any action points to do that. You might as well take the shot. Wasn't worth it, but you could take it.
Area cover.
Put you on Overwatch. There we go. Take the shot. Missed. Oh well. Wasn't bound to work the first time anyway. Oh, that guy's coming back for more, for seconds. Okay. Jacob's gonna run up here. He's gonna have 2 points left. You can pick up whatever's here. Cool, he's good. Sophia, you're gonna dash. You're gonna pick up whatever's in this box, and then we're gonna leave. Not enough action points. Okay, that's fine. That's good. All good. Alright, so if you jump down, you will still have enough points to fire one time. You got this. I believe it.
No mercy.
Operative on the move. Let me see.
Fire. Killed him. Nice. What we want. That guy turned to panic. It's not gonna matter,
Come get some.
because she is going to kill him. Nice, good job. Move up to the extraction. Jacob, get you out of there. So we're being attacked from behind now, which is okay. She's gonna collect her stuff. Most of this is ammo, and I'm totally okay with getting ammo out of crates. Takashi already got that. There was only 1 box way in that far corner, and I don't think it's worth it. So, we're just gonna move Takashi here. He's gonna take a pop shot. Didn't connect. That's fine.
Let's make this happen.
Omar's gonna take a pop shot.
Firing targets.
Didn't connect. That's fine. Rena, you were just gonna look in his direction.
Nothing's getting past me.
I'm gonna put you here into Overwatch just to watch Sophia. There's no need though. Head disabled. He's not moving any closer. Okay. Sophia, sprint this way. Takashi, move over. Shoot him. Nice, good job. Get out. Omar,
Going in.
you're out of ammo. We're gonna have to reload you. Reload. You still have 3 shots left, so I'm not gonna have you reload. And we'll just have Jacob and Sophia run up. I mean, we could have just waited the whole thing out and then just kept shooting people. But I think leaving is a good option too. So we are out of here. And there you go. We did what we could.
Got a mission success? It is!
Jacob got some experience there. He's now level 3. Everybody else got some as well. No levels though. Upon completing a mission, gather all resources and items added to your overall supplies. Soldiers get fatigued during battle, losing 1 stamina point per turn to a max of 10 per battle. Stamina falls below 20%, a soldier will suffer action point penalties in the next battle. Soldiers should recover stamina and hit points while resting at the base as long as the base has a functional living quarters and medical bay. Return to base. Research. Research are critical to improving your capabilities and winning the game. Speed up research, build more research labs. Research time makes sure that time is advancing in the geoscape. Research. The atmospheric analytic. We have managed to collect some of the remaining weather satellites. Oh, we have managed to connect to some of the remaining weather satellites. We use these to assess the extent of the new mist outbreak. Global mist monitoring system available. 10 hours for this. And I can't build anything in the base yet, so that's coming. So we're waiting our 10 hours. Also, everybody is healing. I think Jacob is getting more stamina back. Reprogramming our satellites has revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. The origin sites are on coastal sea regions, as in previous 2 incursions, but the activity level seems higher, posing a serious threat to the remaining life on Earth. Havens caught within the mist will be at risk of attack. We should explore the mist in the covered regions thoroughly and defend the havens trapped within them. Our geoscape monitoring systems have been updated with the current mist coverage. The mist represents the progression of the Pandorian virus as it spreads through the globe. The Pandorian mutations will attempt to build colonies on the areas of land covered by the mist, which will attack nearby havens. To meet this threat, you will need to produce equipment. Select manufacturing. Excuse me, there's a lot of talking. Weapons, vehicles, and armor may be manufactured by the fabrication plants provided the required research has been developed and there are enough resources. Items may take various amounts of time to produce. To speed up the process, build more fabrication plants. Make a medkit. I made 2 medkits. What are you gonna do? Fight me? Satellite scanning. A function of the satellite uplink, a base will start to scan sites around it. Expanding the search over time, sites will be revealed with a question symbol. Use your aircraft to explore to find out what they are. Contact exploration. When you reveal a haven, a number of other sites will be also located. The number of sites revealing this way will depend on how large and important the haven is. They will tend to locate other havens belonging to the same faction. In general, sites also may be located this way. Okay. Tutorial complete. Congratulations for completing the tutorial. From here on, it's up to you. The Phoenix Point is the game about making hard choices. You have to use your limited resources strategically and carefully pick your battles. You will not be able to take on every mission, save every haven, or gather every resource. Instead, you may decide which losses you are willing to bear and which you cannot be accepted. Then act accordingly. If you do try to do everything, you are likely to fail. Think strategically, however, and you will succeed. Good luck. Now, let's find out what happened to the Phoenix Project. Research the Phoenix Archives. Phoenix Archives. We have discovered a batch of encrypted files on the mainframe of the newly reacclaimed Phoenix base. According to the file names, these are the Phoenix Archives, or what remains of them. Let's do the Tryon autopsy after that. Humanoid in basic form, Tryons have an unusual secondary arms, some of them usually specialized mutations. This specimen appears to be fungal in origin, although lacking obvious protective elements. It is capable of emitting a viral airborne mist while provoked. Bonus effects, damage inflicted on a mist sentinel is increased by 15%. So we'll take that next. Alright. Let's look at personnel. Jacob's not fully healed yet, so I don't think we'll leave. So we can take 25 points and gain the assault rifle proficiency of 10% and damage 20, as well as accuracy. Oh, the rifle proficiency is 10% increased accuracy, or sorry, 20% accuracy and 10% damage. Okay. And then because the soldier AP is only 10, I could buy return fire by using some of the Phoenix SP. There we go. So Jacob, when fired upon, will return fire at half the perception range. And that's a whole bunch of stuff I'm not going to look at. Alright, so we'll go when Jacob's fully healed. Which is now. Cool. Explore. The Dream Awakens, Fort Terminus. Fort Terminus is a haven run by New Jericho, which means that normal things are quiet and under control, but right now there is an emergency. A group of soldiers are on a killing spree. It began with strange dreams, voices heard in the night. A local doctor tells our operatives, I could not detect any physiological changes, and there were no signs of infection, but the behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's like something has driven them mad. We stop these soldiers, New Jericho will undoubtedly be grateful to us. We will stop them. Why not? Grenades are universally thrown weapons that deal damage to all targets within their sphere of effect. Now, the distance which they can be thrown is dependent on strength. Okay. So, Omar, because you have the jump pack, I'm gonna jump uptown. Omar sees one enemy. He is a madman. He has the ability to return fire. But that's it. And he's got a Bulldog AR-50. He's got no stealth. Alright, cool. Also rocking a Bulldog, or an Ares. It's Takashi.
Already
Takashi,
there.
move up. You're good. And put eyes on that door. Do I want to move my sniper all the way in? I probably don't. Jacob, though.
Moving in
Jacob,
quick.
you're gonna move all the way in. You're gonna hold, hold. Sophia,
Let's go.
you are also gonna jump in. And hold. So they've been alerted to my presence. He is now running away. Probably to alert the other people in a squad. There's a madman right there. All right, let's see what we can do. Takashi, run up, hold the door. Put you on Overwatch.
I'll be right there.
Arena. I'm also going to put you on a smaller Overwatch of that door.
Nothing's getting past me.
Jacob, I'm going to run you right up to this door. Sophia, I'm going to have you dash halfway. And you can move up as well.
I got this.
We'll
covered.
just do an Overwatch pattern. That guy's probably going to come through that door there. Omar, you're going to take a free aim action and just shoot that wall. Didn't break. Too bad. Oh, I was looking the wrong way for that. Sophia took her shots. You got 43 of damage. Takashi is next. Arena kills him. He's on Overwatch. Any fire. We'll fire at any vehicle or soldier that enters the target zone. I do know that already. Alright, we're gonna switch to a pistol.
I'm on the move.
Oh, so we took out that.
You're located. Ready to engage. Hostile injured but alive. Or not.
Okay, so she took some damage. There's a little bit of bug here with the pistols. Standard damage is reduced the enemy's hit points, but the amount of damage is reduced by their armor value. We can see in free aim. To shred damage is to reduce the armor value. Okay. So, she only took a couple of hit point damage. That's fine.
Come get some.
Free aim is 24, 24, 22, 22, 23, 20. See if I can disable his arm.
Ha! Take that.
He also took some damage. Alright, game. I get it. Could probably disable that arm. Arm disabled. And because his arm is disabled, I don't think he can shoot. Well, he can shoot, but he can't aim very well. Sophia. You're not going to see anything until I have you run out that door. Maybe I can have a grenade thrown.
Targeting.
Shoot him, kill him. Nice, good job.
Best they can do.
But you want to Overwatch. Omar. Omar's my tank, really. So we'll put him there, right in front. Just gonna run up. And a small little window right there for Takashi.
Past me.
Oh no! She took equipment damage. But he was an idiot to run forward. Because we're just gonna blow him away. Mission done. All madman killed. So Irina and Sophia both got levels. Takashi is so close to getting a level. But the thing I didn't think about, and I should have probably done first, is I should have gone and looted the bodies for their items, because I don't know if we get them.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience.
What happened to those soldiers was disturbing.
That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will. I fear neither the utopians at Sanhedrin nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognize the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
Alright, so New Jericho's attitude to the Phoenix Project is increased by 4, and then they give us 440 materials from that. I don't... Diplomacy. So currently we're 4% friendly with them. Sabotage the disciples of Anu, their research center. If we do this, we'll be more friendly with them, but we will be unfriendly with the Temple of Anu. So you really just got to pick your spots there. Oh, we did get the weapons and ammo from the mission that we did. And the reason why I know that is because it's telling me that we can reverse engineer the Bulldog for our own personal use. So, New Jericho was found here. We have Haven ammo. This is a friendly 4. Population is 11,000 people. Military strength is 18. They produce food. Have a food supply of 9,000 and free of the mist. We could raid their factory, but it would not make them very friendly towards us. Cool. So we can't do anything with Havens just yet. And the reason for that is we have to do a little bit more research. So food production, we could raid and steal their food because they only have 13,000 population and a smaller strength. But what we'll do is I'll move back to base. We'll heal up.
Research complete.
After recovering the base and analyzing the data banks that have been left functional, it is clear that the Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may be other bases out there, but we need to find them and bring them back online. There is no sign of Randolph Symes III. He has left something potentially useful for us.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
The Phoenix Path. All critical Phoenix objectives are marked with the Phoenix symbol in the objectives panel. Completing these objectives will bring you closer to solving the Pandora virus crisis. Taking this course is not the only path to victory. Whatever happened to Dr. Symes? Randolph Symes III notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us to understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. We should send operatives to investigate. There are a number of inactive Phoenix bases spread out throughout the world. In order to activate them, select the base on the geoscape and then select Activate Base from the menu. Activation costs resources and the costs increase with each base activated. There are an increasingly possibility that bases are infested. After you activate them, you will need to send a squad to clear out the infestation before you can use the base. Sorry. Keep picking up. So Sophia has leveled up. Sophia now has enough points to get return fire. Looking at her ammo, she is 60 of 60. She still has a medkit and one grenade. And we did get a bulldog, which does 40 damage. So it's a little bit better. But I think we need this gun to re-inverse engineer it. So the Mist Sentinel is going to be our next project. After that, we will do the human population census. By collecting information of all the human havens, we can evaluate the Pandora threat to save to human survival on our planet. So that'll give us the monitoring for how much people are left. New Jericho is a militaristic organization founded by the egomaniac billionaire Tobias West. Look into doing that, and then we'll reinvert, or yeah, you know the word I'm trying to say. I don't know the word I'm trying to say. Arena. Overwatch is reduced by 1 action point, or bonus accuracy versus, and 10% or minus 10% damage dealt. So she can be more accurate as being a cautious person. Go ahead and take that. We'll use the 10 points to get the Overwatch being 1 point by 1. So I don't think it's 3 points for her Overwatch now.
I was born ready.
Cool. And you are ready. The augury? We catch wind of an ongoing annual ritual called the augury. It is a form of divination based on the observations of birds and signs in the sky. The disciples deem the readings the utmost importance, broadcasting the same message on all frequencies. It says, "The moon is dark, the gods dance in the night. Dia Pharma, Dia Fodham. The terror in the sky, the long, winging flight through the void, shall find its resting place tonight, and those below shall suffer, one and all. Dia Pharma, Dia Fodham, one and all." Somehow, this unnerving sound clip managed to cause unease among most of the scientific-minded members of our staff. Cool. That's always fun. So we do have to do the recruitment protocols and the Symes retreat. So the retreat is way up here. Let me get the rest of my health back. Okay, they're fully healed. Let's go to the Symes thing. Mission briefing. Our operatives have reached Randolph Symes' third private retreat. Morning. Where we were able to find... Oh, how's the game been treating you? The game's pretty good. I do like it. This is the first time I'm actually paying attention to the story and how the game works instead of just like bull rushing through like I normally do with games. Where we might be able to find the additional information that helps us decipher the notes and make sense of his activities. However, scans indicate an enemy presence in the area. Do you ever do that? Do you ever like start playing a game and then you kind of like disregard the tutorial and just streamline through it, and then one day you go back and go, oh shit, I didn't know that flanking meant more damage, or you know, something of that particular aspect. Okay, so Omar, I want you to come out here, and then I want you to use your jump jet to get up here, because that's how we end the mission. Okay, so there's a Mind Fragger, an Arthon, another Arthon. We'll take a free aim at him. Oh, he's gonna die next turn. Status is alerted. Enemies will become aware of your presence when they are alerted, and will attempt to track down and attack your squad. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Friendly unit in the way. Friendly unit in the way.
Perfect shot.
What do you mean I wasn't supposed to rush this campaign?
I was born ready. Proceeding. Ready to rock.
Oh, did I hit both of them? So my one shot went through that guy's leg and hit him, and they both got bleeding statuses for it. That is amazing.
I'll be right there.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do a short little Overwatch. Can I can't throw a grenade that far, that's okay. We'll just do a small little...
Nothing's getting past me.
Oh, there's the Strangler. He's new. Pandorians are capable of siphoning attacks to restore their own hit points while dealing damage. Yep. There they are. Come here, little fragger. I dare you. He's gonna die next turn because he's still bleeding. Oh look, another little mind fragger. There's quite a lot of mind fraggers, guys. I'm kind of scared. Grenade! Killed one. Blast damage applied to every individual body part of all targets caught in the blast, which can be devastating, and is also quite good at shredding armor for many ball. Oh, okay. There's a lot of talking, believe it or not. Good job. You kill them. Killed all of them. So that guy's gonna die next turn. Let's move on. Well, that guy. That's fine. We're good. Sophia.
Let's
Not the
blast
person.
him.
So you have 2 blood-sucking arms. Let's disable one. One arm disabled. It could die next turn, but it also restores 10 hit points, so we'll just kill it outright. And then we hit the mind flagger behind him.
I'm on the move.
Cool.
Gotta be quick.
Omar got the thing that we were looking for, so that's good. That guy died. Yeah, I know how to play a little bit. Mind fragger. Yep. Talk. I do need you to kill him because you need to level up. Oh. There you go. He died. Oh, there was another one. God damn it. I didn't see this other one. Did you seriously just reload? God damn it. How much health points do you have left? 6. And turn. I didn't know where anybody else was, so there was no point in doing that. Takashi leveled up, and so did Irina. Omar's pretty close. What do you mean I wasn't supposed to rush this campaign? What do you mean there are things that I could learn if I just took the time to learn them?
As the world fell apart around us, it was difficult not to feel guilty. Some chose to be proactive and fight, but not me. I came here instead. My best weapon is my mind, and I need silence to put it to work. The history of the Phoenix Project is a complex tapestry. In Russia, Turkey, Britain, Spain, not one unbroken lineage, but a tangle of organizations, each passing the torch to the next with only one goal: to protect the human race. But protect it from what? Did they know about the Pandora virus? And if so, how? The answers are out there. So much has been investigated and collected and analyzed, but it's all scattered, lost. I don't know if it's possible to track it all down, but I have to try. There's only one thing I'm sure of. I can't stay here anymore.
Our operatives have returned with a big batch of documents from Symes' retreat. These should allow us to better understand what Symes was doing and what he discovered. We have identified 3 key sites that Symes singled out as particularly relevant to his research into the history of the Phoenix Project and previous outbreaks of unusual diseases. It is imperative that we send operatives to investigate these sites as soon as the strategic situation allows it. We got 125 tech from these documents. I don't know how that works. And 375 materials. Also don't know how that works. I don't know how materials... I don't know how paper equals buildings, but it does. Site added to the geoscape, the rise by the sin and virtue by virtue fall. Added a geoscape frozen, and then added a geoscape prisoner of ice. And Takashi used one grenade, so we're just going to replace that grenade. Because it's instant to do so. Now, Virtue of the Fall is way over here. Frozen is way up there. Prisoner of Ice is way down here. Ooh! That's in South... or, that's in Mexico. But we are here in Africa. Kind of far away. There's another Phoenix Point here that I could unlock. Instead, we're just gonna explore some havens around here.
Research complete.
The Mist Sentinel is an is a phenomena that is immobile. Fungal structure hosting the mutated symbiotes and produces the complex aerosol with hundreds of different types of microbes, which basically is a concentrated version of the mist coming from the sea. It seems to have a defensive role with the proximity of hostile organisms, triggering the release of the mist in a local area. We see them growing across the land, promoting the transformation of flora and fauna. For what purpose, we do not know. Now we can do 15% more damage towards them. Okay, so here's another Jericho place. We could steal an aircraft from them. I don't think they'd be quite happy with that, but we could do it. 16,000 people here. Is it just your stamina that's down? That's fine. Our operatives have set down on what looks like a private estate. The perimeter fence has been forced and the security system destroyed. This place has been abandoned for years. Whoever lived here was making preparations for an apocalypse. That's another word I can't say, and I'm sorry. 1,000 people have tried to tell me how to say it, and I just keep saying apocalypse. And it's there. There is a concrete bunker underneath the main part of the house. Inside, our operatives discover plenty of useful equipment and supplies. At the back of the house, there is a grave. Inscription reads, "Here lies General Jonathan Jolin, warrior hero to the end." Oh. Well, that sucks. We did get some stuff from that, which was nice.
Research complete.
Total human population gathered in the safety of havens can be now tracked on a daily basis. We also have calculated the survival threshold for the human reproduction once the Pandoran threat is eliminated. If the pollution falls below this threshold, then humanity will not survive in the long term. It is imperative that we do not let this happen. So, now, if this falls below 13%, we lose the game. And we are currently at 99%. So, we're doing great. We're doing great, guys. New Jericho is going to be the next thing that we do. What do we want to do after that? So the Haven protocols I kind of want to do before engineering because it's part of our main quest. And then we can start recruiting soldiers. And so I think that'd be a better idea for right now. Research. Yeah, so I could leave them here. Let's do another research lab. So that's going to take 3 power. We're good on power for right now. There's another Jericho. Move up. Explore again. I'm trying to get up to this prisoner advice place. Poison Within. Shurpak. At the Disciples of Anu's Haven of Shurpak is what I'm going to call it. A mutated worm infestation is causing serious problems. The locals have placed their hopes in the Taxiarch Nurgle, the disciples of the greatest military hero, but Nurgle said to be fighting a series of pitched battles against the Pandorans and has been unable to help. We could eradicate this infestation ourselves, helping the Haven and creating a good first impression with this faction. We'll go ahead and do that. We're gonna level her up. Action point cost for the next shot with a proficient weapon is reduced by 1. So we could actually take 2 shots for the cost of 3 willpower. I like this game because it's like XCOM, but a little bit more in depth.
I'm up. Rolling out.
Explosion, go! Kill 2 for the price of 1.
I'll be right there.
You on Overwatch. Take Jacob and put him in position 2. You have no grenades, Jacob. You know that, right? Omar. I'm gonna have Omar jump onto the top of this bullet. There we go. Enemy spotted. Worm dead. Worm dead.
Adding 1 more to the list.
I'm gonna make a short little Overwatch there.
I'll be right there.
And I'll do another short little Overwatch there. Oh, you missed! God damn it. Missed again.
It's just a warning shot.
Is it now?
On the
I'll
lookout.
put you on Overwatch, I guess. So 100% of the shots will land in the bigger circle. And none of them reached our target. Unfortunate.
Moving to coordinates. Eyes peeled. Perfect shot.
Oh, look at all the wormies.
Rolling out.
Alright, move up.
Come get some.
Shoot. Nice, good job. Take it up. Overwatch that little section there. She has how much ammo left in her gun? 48 of 60. There's no point in reloading.
Zooming in.
Fire! Nope. I don't know if it's good or bad to kind of waste that kind of ammo or not. Ah, fuck. And they're gonna die. 2 poisoned. But I think it's over. There we go. Won the mission. 3 levels. Nice. Good job. And missed the Vanu. Couldn't do that. They couldn't kill 6 worms or whatever it was.
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the Onceborn to check them out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Sanhedrin may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
We're not ready to put our faith in your dogma, or we would like to know more. You know, let's not be dicks. We'd like to know more.
If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with the hierarchy. Work your way up from the Apostle to the Onceborn, to the Keeper of the Threshold, all the way up to the Synod of Yearning and the Exalted herself. That's hard work. You'll have to earn the knowledge you gain. But trust me, it'll be worth it. And if the Synod gives you trouble, let me know.
So the disciples' attitude to the Phoenix Project has increased by 3 and food by 250. Which is nice, because food is really nice, especially when we're running out of it. Okay. Still can't reach here. We'll move up. We'll exploit this last little spot there, and then I'm gonna go back to the base, I think. New Jericho is a militaristic organization founded by Tobias West, the enigmatic billionaire founded of Valladium Incorporated. Ideologically committed to West values of reason and mediocrity, New Jericho valorizes human will as the foundation of freedom and sees the Pandorans as a threat to the very core of its identity. West said that to have developed a long-term military strategy that will succeed where previous campaigns have failed. Some accuse him of building a cult of personality around himself.
New Jericho was one man's vision, and everything depended on that one man. Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
Ooh. How are you doing, Hangry? Are you having a great Sunday? I work tonight, so That'll be fun. So let's do this one last exploration. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back here because I'm just like getting away. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've seen this before. It's a ball. An oddly shaped ball. The ball is bleeding. Scared. Earlier today, a meteor crashed into the Earth, causing great damage and widespread panic. The landing has left a giant, particularly shaped mass of a rock towering above the surrounding mountain range. Initial probing and its properties does not match any records in our geological database. Scientists, religious leaders, and politicians from across the globe have been taking turns speculating and arguing over the nature of this alien object nicknamed Mount Egg. Oh, cool! It's way over there,
Research complete.
and not too far from us. We have created a set of biometric and psych eval tests in order to identify potential recruits. We need to locate havens with leaders favorable to our cause, barter any resources they want in order to secure recruitment choices. This will probably be cheaper and easier for us to get recruits from havens with higher populations. Recruiting is vital in order to achieve victory. In order to recruit, send your aircraft to a haven to recruit soldier. Select a haven info from the site menu and the recruitment button on the training zone of that haven. You can only recruit if you have enough resources and the haven reader has a positive attitude to the Phoenix. So like this. And this. Benjamin Tremblay. Let's go with sniper rifles. Cool. Well, Benjamin, you're gonna have to wait till I get over there. Gonna have to sit and recuperate for now. We can trade resources in a minute as well. We got 1 day to reverse engineer the Bulldog, and then we can have it. What do we need most of all? Probably food, because we only have 700 food. But these small agile beasts have one function: taking control of people. So we'll do an autopsy for that. These Nell mutators are highly mobile poison bombs. We'll do that as well. And then we'll see what we get to after that. Just playing some fork knife. Nice. I like fork knife sometimes. Jacob Wetter. Customization. You can customize the appearance, the names of your soldiers. You can use this to identify your key soldiers on the battlefield. Like Jacob Eber, whose real name is Hangry Panda, because you're the only one talking to me, so you're the one getting upgraded. The body type, head model, hairstyle, facial style, and everything else is unique, so I can't change that. But your eye color can be green.
Can't wait.
Your voice can be 5. And we'll just do that. Cool. There we go. Here you go, Hangry. You're a person. How's my weekend so far? My weekend was good. Yesterday I started streaming, and then my boss called me and asked me if I wanted to come into work, so I went into work for 7 hours. And that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And now I'm on nights. So tonight at 7 o'clock at night, I have to go into work and work till 3:30 unless it snows, and then I stay till about roughly 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna have a great day after this stream. Money is always nice. Yeah, money is really nice. So Hangry, you are level 4, which means we can spend 50%, or sorry, 50 of your SP to gain a new class. Hangry, because it is you, would you like some heavy training or sniper training? 3:30 and 7 aren't that much different when it comes to traffic, except for maybe a few inches of snow. That's true. Sniper? All right, you're a sniper. So it gives you some more of the sniper focused skills. So when you get some more points, we could do extreme focus or biochemist. Biochemist is kind of neat because I don't really understand what it does. Virus damage. If a weapon inflicts at least some standard damage, then virus damage is the value of the weapon added to the target's virus value. Virus damage can accumulate from multiple attacks. At the start of the affected character's turn, the virus value is subtracted from will points. When the virus reduces... the virus level reduces by 1. Over multiple turns, the virus level will fall to 0, but the victim will panic if the will points fall to 0. Oh, okay. So, by adding Biochemist, when you attack people, you will eventually wear them down to the point where they will run in terror in every direction. We are going to name Sophia Brown as the one and only Michelli, because Michelli is usually here every time that I stream, and so she should at least be one person. And then we'll just randomize. Though she's gonna get heavy training instead. And one of those is going to be in the form of a war cry, which reduces action points of other people within 10 tiles. Omar, because he has 70 points. Omar is a sniperist, believe it or not. So we could put a sniper rifle on him and he would be fine. That's funny. But does that make him proficient? It does. If I had a sniper rifle. That would make sense, I guess. Yeah. Okay. We'll give him the quarterback one, so he can do range is increased by 25% and speed by 2. And then we'll give him the brawler so he can do increased damage with melee. Takashi Sato. Takashi. We're going to give you return fire. We're also going to give you better accuracy and more carry weight. You're good. So we could also increase the strength, willpower, or anything else, but it costs whatever it says there. So we'll increase his willpower by 10. Indra doesn't have anything that she needs other than probably willpower. And we'll do 2 points of that. Cool! So, that being said, everybody is healed. Let's move. Go to Haven Info. We will recruit a soldier. Back out. We will then look at our soldier that we just recruited. His name is Benjamin Tremblay. He's got flannel. He's a flannel boy. Benjamin. We cannot make this ammo yet because we don't have a Cyclops. It does 130 damage though. And I don't really have another sniper that does that well. go under manufacturing. I'm gonna make one of these. And when that is done being made, I'm gonna give it to him. So that he has it. We can have up to 6 people in one aircraft, by the way. Beyond human.
The disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement. There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions, to seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
So the attitudes between the two difference will change over time, and they will also change against us as well.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution! A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, and dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then, Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment.
Oop, got alert for a bit. Yep.
And that moment has come.
Have fun. Hopefully you do well. Have a great day.
Pandora virus. The weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure!
The pure!
The future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
So I think Tobias West exited this program, and the reason why he did so is that they weren't purely human anymore. They were machines. And so I think that's why he did that. We are receiving a transmission from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identifying them as Subject 24. While the details are lacking, Subject 24 claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location of the transmission's origin has been unsuccessful. Subject 24 has requested that we perform a raid on a New Jericho facility. Should we agree, he will send us specific details, including the exact location of the facility and potential its security defenses. Such an action likely will worsen the relationships of New Jericho. We are going to agree to help. Subject 24... Oh. The Undefendable.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
It's a worrying possibility. New Jericho is a society of laws and principles. There will be no abuse. This is just a weak attempt to fix a deeper problem with human biology.
That seems like the sort of thing the Exalted would say. But I don't see the problem with the technology itself. Why is a technological fix worse than a biological one? Because the biological fix is permanent. I guess I actually kind of see your point. But still, the real problem here is how the technology will be used in the long run.
So everybody hates us except for the disciples of Anu, who increased by 4. And that's fine. Some things are time sensitive. So in about 10 days, the Undefendable mission will dissolve. So we're gonna move up here. We should activate other bases as soon as possible. Okay. Can we recruit this soldier? Bethany, who is a biochemist. We're gonna send her to the Phoenix Point. So she's gonna be here. Let's look at the base info. This will take 3 days to build, and then we're gonna build a training facility on top of that. And the reason why we're gonna build that training facility is so that once the research is done, we'll do research faster. And then Bethany can get experience points per 10 hours or whatever it is. A Fort Dia? A Tobus West speech is being broadcast. West explains that New Jericho's concept of loyalty. Our loyalty is to the Earth. Earth that was the true Earth, with its systems of competition and evolution. The apex of those practices, Homo sapiens, the rational animal that thrives in freedom. To stand against the invaders, against the corruption of that system, is what brings us together. It is an idea rooted in history and biology, giving birth to a voluntary community under a leader, whole soul purpose to build the future where all that strong and good will flourish, and that all that is weak and corrupt will wither. The way it has always been on this earth. Agree that West is wrong to think humanity has reached its apex. Argue that West is wrong for thinking voluntary community needs a leader. Respectfully allowed the speech to conclude. Praise the speech. I don't think that we have reached our apex. And what do you think the real apex is? Growing a tentacle out of your butt? No thanks. One of the locals retort, nevertheless, the people here seem to think that maybe humanity has further to go, even if they are afraid to say so openly. So, in our being diplomatic here, we're not doing so well with Jericho. We're not really aligning with them. With these guys, though, we're doing pretty good. But every time I go to diplomacy, they're like, "Oh, we want you to attack another group." I'm like, "Well, I'm pretty sure that we don't have to do that."
Research complete.
Okay, so we can now re-engineer a bulldog. So under here, we can go to bulldog, make one. And I think bulldogs do a little bit more damage than anything else. Okay. We could also make this scarab again. Will give us that missile launcher. But it would take 4 days to make, and I don't really want to spend the time making it. Oh, so that's all the research we've done. These are all the Pandorans we've seen. These are all the weapons and different stats on them. Same with the armors. Equipment, vehicles, lore. If you ever wanted to see any lore about what's going on. So we have 9 days left on this, so I'm just going to go around looking at whatever I can before that expires. Hopefully get some more food, because we're running short on that. Our operatives have set down near an abandoned farm. A quick search of the house and grounds reveals the place has been picked clean. There are a lot of files around, some of them bigger than a human thumb. Oh, flies around. Our team is taking precautions. There's a large barn about 200 meters away from the buildings. On the property, it might be worth investigating. Search the barn. The closer our operatives get to the barn, the more agitated the flies become, swarming in the spiral patterns and throwing themselves against our operators. It is not dangerous at present, but it is exhausting. The barn contains a makeshift lab. One wall is covered by an enormous pulsating organism that seems somehow to control the effect of the flies. Our operators recover as much as the lab equipment as they can before getting out of there. Cool. Let's go back here. And we are going to rest. And allow research to do its thing. And then everybody's healed. Let's go back. Explore some more. Our operatives have discovered a new Jericho listening post used to spy on a and the disciples of Anu. This facility is fully automated. Covertly sabotage the facility for 5 tech and 25 materials. Destroying the listening post without being noticed is slightly more complicated, but this way your hand remains hidden. Haha! I will undermine you.
Research complete.
The Mindfragger autopsy. Mindfraggers are a bioweapon designed to control and possibly abduct human subjects. The creature's head detaches from its body during an attack, becoming permanently linked to its host. Fortunately, killing the attached creature will remove it safely, restoring the victim to a normal state of mind. 22. Oh, okay, I'm not reading that. Function is mind control. Reproduction is eggs. Very fast, unable to climb high or jump or take the high ground. Weakness, easy to kill, very vulnerable to explosive. Once attached, disattach with a single shot in order to minimize damage to the victim. Cool. We'll do poison worms after that. We will probably do trade protocols, because that is probably the best way of doing that. Grenade launcher is going to take just as much time, so we'll go ahead and do that. Temples of Anu. Research the Berserker class. Explore that. The Manticore 1 is landed outside of an abandoned junkyard. There are 100 of resting vehicles and automotive parts here. Hopefully we can find something useful. 65 tech and 215 materials. New Jericho.
Research complete.
The poison worm seeks hostile entities and then ruptures itself, emitting a powerful spray of deadly poison. The creature has little sense of self-preservation, but will attempt to advance under cover to reach the target. Gas-containing chambers are pumped with poison fluid until they explode, killing the creature. Immune to poison, really easy to kill, vulnerable to explosives. So because we did that, we could also learn how to improve medkit technology, so I'll put that up there. The Long Pig exploration site. Our operatives are disturbed to report the discovery that what they describe as a pig pipeline. A bizarre growth resembling the stretched together pig bodies of pigs, several miles long. It is unclear to what end the Pandora virus created this organism or why it recombined with pig DNA to achieve this purpose. Perhaps the entire thing is burn it. Burn it to the ground. It would be impossibly costly to burn the entire thing, so our operatives only set a section of it on fire. It withers like a snake as it burns. Dark brown liquid emerges. An awful gurgling sounds. It smells like bacon. Ooh, crazy. I'm gonna open this project facility here. Oh man.
Construction complete.
Activate this base. Cost 300 materials, 50 tech. Activate base. Brought a base online. Base info. Repair the store. Repair living quarters. Repair the vehicle. Alright. We got a second one going. There's 6 people here. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna have to be right back. Sorry. My body is telling me stuff. So, we're gonna add... Yeah! Make some friends! Oh, look, he's coming! He's coming for vengeance! Where'd you go? Oh, fuck. Found her! That's the spicy one. Ah, the spicy mama got me. There you go, I'll be right back. I will now hobble to the extraction. Oh yeah. I'm supposed to do this in the dark. This light is on. Oh, look at the buxom lady. No, go back. Look at that butt. We put our hands on the butt.
Nothing at first. I came
Look
into
at
the
her
world
eyes,
a
man.
perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot
So
that day's
beautiful.
events.
And she's got like
15
a
summers
tail
into
set of
my
feathers.
life,
Come
the curse
on.
began to show. Initially, only when
I'm
the
not
moon
asking
was
you to
full.
change your mind.
But
By the way,
now-
I'm not asking you to change your mind. You're welcome not to like lizard girls or bird girls, but I think she's pretty.
It's advanced so that even in daytime, I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms.
Oh, do I still have to sign into this fucking stupid piece of shit? Whoa! Jesus Christ! That was scary.
Whatever it was.
Oh my god, that was amazing. There's a bird. Hi, bird. Bye, bird. Oh yeah.
I got him. Finally. 2 leapers. How did I fuck myself this bad? All right. Now it's calling another drone. That's a brown seashell. Okay. So I need the UAV or the UV light. UAV light. Look at that red fucking fish. Come here, red fish. I want to eat you. I want to eat your little fishy. You did good, robots. I underestimated you, and that was my problem. I underestimated the AI robot overlords. Can you pick me up? No. I'm just gonna die here alone. One of you died? Mysteriously. I saw you didn't like him. I saw you kill him. I saw you kill your friend. Yeah. Make friends. Oh, look, he's coming. He's coming for vengeance. Where'd you go? Oh, fuck. Found her. Found the spicy one. Ah, the spicy mama got me. I will now hobble to the extraction. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to do this in the dark. This light is on. Oh, look at the buxom lady. No, go back. Look at that butt. We put our hands on the butt. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Look at her eyes, man.
Switch that back to the main scene. Switch that back to the gaming scene. Is that the right one? Yeah. Whew. I definitely do feel better now. So that's good. All right. So we're repairing some stuff at this base. Let's also look at it. Store, living quarters, main or medical thing. Research lab might be nice. We have an energy facility. A training facility is probably not necessary. So let's also build a research lab.
Research complete.
We have established a series of diplomatic protocols for trading with havens. While many settlements may have needs we could meet, the sad truth is today's atmosphere of fear and paranoia. We have established good relations with the Haven's leadership and will show we are not potential swindlers or raiders before they would consider engaging trading with us. So we can now trade with Havens. If we go here to this and trade, so we can trade tech for food. So we'll give 18 tech for 90 food. There we go. Boom. How many days? We got 7 days left on that. I think we'll be okay. Enter Dungeon Run. Stage left towards Hope. At the Haven towards of Towards Hope, the situation is tense. Someone figured out that our open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. One of the Haven's citizens tells our operatives they pretended to join us and then made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. I said they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far. In fact, they are stuck in the Haven. But as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. These people pretended to be our friends, and they have lived in Towards Hope for months just to make a profit. I suppose old habits are hard to die. We could assist, so we will. Kill all the enemies. Instead of, you know, arresting them, we're just gonna murder them. But it will let us see how one of our characters does. Our new one. Benjamin.
Receiving.
Benjamin, we get to see how well you can fight. Omar, I'm gonna have you jump up to the highest level so that you can see everything on the battlefield. And you will see that there's nothing around. Cool. Takashi behind this tree. And we'll space you out for now. Benjamin, you'll move all the way up. Michele,
I'm going in.
you're gonna move up. Chew on pause.
I'm prepared.
Angry. I'm running you all the way up to full cover. There you go. Indra. I'll run you up to that as well. We will wait for the independents to go. Love full cover. Bet you do. There's the thief. Spotted all of our enemies. Or all of us. Cool. Benjamin. You're new. Tell me what you can do, Benjamin. Oh my god. Benjamin just took that guy's arm out. Disabled one of his arms. Way to go, Benjamin. So we're gonna do a dash to here with Michele.
Taking position.
Put her in full cover. She'll do an overwatch. Benjamin's done. Takashi. I think that guy's gonna die. He's got 17 health left. Yeah, I'll just kill him. Indra. I'm gonna put you on Overwatch for that section there. Benjamin. Gonna watch there. Angry. Angry, you don't have dash yet, so that's a little unfortunate. And I'm just gonna provide you as an Overwatch as well. Ooh! Disabled an arm. Took a pop shot, he missed. Another shot, he missed. Nice, we're doing great. Third shot, no hit, no connects. We're doing great. Thief over there, took a shot, missed. Still not connecting. These guys suck. All right. Benjamin, you can free aim this if you want to. Disable an arm. He's the arm bandit, I swear. And he couldn't shoot with the other one, that's fine. Bocelli, you're gonna run up. You're gonna pop out and shoot that guy, kill him. Almost. He's almost dead. Takashi, you are gonna run up here. And you're just gonna take a shot at that thief. For 10. Nice. Arena. 81 damage. Nice. Center chest. Omar. Good kill. Shock damage does not deal any physical damage, but can cause the target to become dazed. In order for the daze to take effect, the shock damage must be inflicted greater than the hit points of the target. So technically he would have been dazed, but he died. Nope. Oh well. Hangry, you could move up.
Be right there.
Here?
Come get some.
You could take a shot, but instead, I'm just gonna have you go to Overwatch. That guy died. And this guy is taking shots at you, Angry, and I didn't scale you out far enough. Michelli, because you do wonderful work, you're gonna kill that guy. He's bleeding, disabled torso. And he's bleeding yet again. Benjamin, move up. Benjamin, you were gonna do an Overwatch, even though it's not needed.
Area covered. Here comes the Phoenix.
She's gonna come up. He's also gonna do that. Indra's gonna run all the way up here. And Hangry, you're gonna sprint all the way across. In case this guy lives. Which I don't think he will. He's dead. Good job, everybody. We won! Benjamin got a level for killing 2 people. Playing the arm bandit. His sniper rifle is pretty decent, though. For 130 damage. This is really decent.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happens. I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
Thank you, because I'm definitely taking that.
I hope we can work together again.
I doubt it, but see how it goes. So do I have to take his sniper off? So let's look at Benjamin here for a second. Let's give him a different sniper rifle. that we can give them ammo for. We'll give them a different gun that we can give them ammo for. Give them a med kit as well. So now if we go to research, we need one item to start with. Okay, so we had to take this off of them in order to do this, and then we'll do just all that. Okay. So one of the Phoenix missions is way, way, way up there. And food is my biggest problem right now. The Cyclops really packs a punch. Oh, I know it does. We definitely just de-armed a guy. We de-armed 2 people because Benjamin was a really good shot. The mines. Our operatives have set down near an abandoned mining complex. The machinery has been left to rust. No signs of anyone alive or dead. The place has been picked clean. Searching the mine itself will yield better results, but after years of abandonment, it may no longer be stable. Search both places, why not? The search was exhausting and a small incident in the mine shaft, but we have recovered this things. Everyone took damage. Okay. So we'll go back here, we'll heal up. You mean you gave him a hand? No, what I mean is we shot him in the arm and disabled his arm, and then we shot another guy in the arm and gave him an arm. A scavenging party of the Syndronian recovered one of your small aircraft, the Manicore, wasn't it? To serve you better than us. In the spirit of friendship, we are willing to donate the Phoenix Project. We invite you to attend the celebration where the aircraft will be presented. Okay.
Construction complete.
Alright, so the intelligent report. We found the Brute, the detailed analyst, as well as the Wretch. Cool. Diplomacy affects the Pandora bases. Factions and Haven leaders will react negatively to the reveal of a Pandorian base if you fail to destroy them. If a faction has havens within the influence of the range of a Pandora base, their diplomacy penalty will be greater. The diplomatic penalty... okay. That was a whole lot of stuff that I didn't care about. So if there is a base somewhere, I don't know where it is or what it'll do. Where is the gift mission? Oh, it's right here? The gift, okay. It ends in 14 days. So let me heal up my soldiers before we go there. Personnel. Recruits. Oh, there is a recruit here. We can buy a biochemist who has mounted weapons and personal defense weapons. Oh, there's only one person. And that, I think that would be too much because we would run out of food, so we're gonna say no to that.
Research complete.
The early versions of this mutation were identified on video streams in 2027, so we have something to look forward to in 2 years, or 1 year almost. And seen greater numbers during the second mist in 2040. Current specimens have evolved to extend that they are intelligent enough to use human equipment. In addition, like human-like arms, have secondary appendages varied on specialized functions. Thick skin provides less protection than the Anthrax cheek plate. Okay, cool. Because we know that now, we can do combat shield. Cool. Okay, everyone is healed. Let's go here and start the gift. Our team has reached the haven, but before our operatives could join the celebrations, the settlement is torn by seismic activity and brutally attacked. Previously unknown Pandorian species have descended from the sky and others have crawled up from the sinkhole. In the commotion, the pilot named Citizen Aline has radioed and offered to guide our operatives to the armed manticore if we help her fend off the invaders. This looks like the optimal course of action and may be our only chance. So we'll take it. Why not? Right? Oh, is this the Festering Skies DLC? It might be. Look, everything is flooded. And they're coming from the water. The crab guys. Trapped. It looks like the Pandorians have besieged the haven from all sides, including the sky above. The massive seismic eruption has cut off the main entrance, and our transport was lost in the sinkhole. We need to find another way out. An armed aircraft. If the Siderian are to be trusted, the hangar contains a fully operational manticore armed for aerial battle. A pilot waiting outside for us. The pilot is waiting inside for us. We should reach it as soon as possible, avoiding any unnecessary engagements with the enemy. Alright, so we are being told that this is the hangar, and that's where we have to go. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to take our heavy, Omar. He's going to jump to the very top.
I know how to do that.
Because he has done this, we can now see every possible enemy in the way. So there's one here, there's one there, there's one over there. Awesome. Cool. Now let's come down.
Ready, willing, and able.
Start moving people up.
I'm on the move.
Hangry, move up.
Finger on the trigger.
Free aim it, Hangry. Nice, good job, Hangry. You killed him, one shot. One shot, dead.
Catch me if you can.
He's gonna come up here. She spotted an enemy? Where? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Rolling.
Alright. So.
Already there.
Go through the door, Takashi. And then through.
Target located.
Found somebody new. Chelly's gonna come here. She is also gonna overwatch. And this guy will run as far as he can. We should be good. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, he's gonna get a hit. 45 damage, -1 armor. The guy's gonna come up and attack Omar, which is fine. Because Omar has the most amount of health. Oh, he got attacked twice? That's rude. Here comes the Strangler. Oh, it goes in behind everything. Interesting. How about you sit down for a minute?
Moving out.
You move up. Angry. Let me get you into the best possible position here. Free aim. You couldn't kill this guy outright if you tried.
Hostile injured, but alive.
That's okay.
For now. On my way.
Omar. Omar could kill this guy in one hit. Do that. As of this morning, I am 4 books away from 400 for the year. Nice, Pixie. That sounds quite the accomplishment. And not something my tiny little brain could ever do.
Nothing's getting past me.
Okay. So we could jump down here. Then use this skill for 3 will points. And then we could shoot this target. And possibly kill it. It's now dead. Nice. We can have Benjamin run up to here. The Archon is coming back. Arthon. Benjamin, since you do so well, why don't you take the shot? That's a 10 for bleed. And then they only have 10 health points left. Okay. So we're gonna sprint up. I'm gonna leave Hangry as a 2-point. Omar is gonna run all the way ahead. Michelli is gonna take up the rear, or the rear. She's gonna come up front. And she's also gonna run. So we're trying to sprint all the way forward. Hangry, I'm actually going to take you as far as I possibly can.
I'm on the move.
And then just move one more. And Benjamin can come down. And he dies! Yeah! Oh my god! A Myrmidon. Are nimble, capable of flight at short distances. Their primary goal is to secure strategic zones. Okay. A mine fragger. Nice. No. You're gonna move forward a bit. Stop. You're gonna move forward because mine fraggers don't really care about stuff. Push Hangry all the way to the front. Hangry's gonna watch that direction. Omar. I'm just gonna push the full cover.
Reposition.
I'm gonna have both my snipers run up as well. How are you doing today, though, Pixie? You having a good day? That'll be fine. Oh, it didn't fly anywhere. That's weird. Kill a mine flagger in Overwatch while it is trying to kill or attach its head to something. While it's jumping on someone's face. 16.7% players have had this achievement. That's awesome. Good job, Michelli. I'm alright, I guess. I woke up feeling a bit dizzy for some reason. Oh, that's not fun. Hope you feel better soon. Angry, I'm gonna run you up to here.
I'm on the move.
Push Omar up.
All I need is a clear shot.
I resisted. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Catch me if you can.
Go up there. Benjamin, you're gonna run all the way up. I realize no one's on Overwatch, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. I want to get in here as fast as I can. Oh, one of these guys, who I've not seen before, who has a pistol, allegedly. Shrouding, will disappear when they're injured. Would you know what happens when, you stand in the fog? You will die. Oh, she took 50% damage? Damn. That sucks. I'm gonna have to kill that bug. It was because of you I looked in the mirror first thing and thought, damn. Ain't no way they're so cute. On a more serious note, I hope it goes away soon. Annoying as fuck. Appreciate that. Might be mildly dehydrated, but I'm not drinking enough water or eating enough yesterday. Terrible. You should look after yourself. Hey, guess what? I saw you. I'm gonna have Michelli just run up here and then throw another grenade exactly where the other one was. Oh, it's not there anymore. Oh, well, fuck. That sucks. Shoot her! Good job. Shoot the other one! That wasn't really good. That's okay.
Here I am. Let's do this. Nothing's getting past me.
Be right there.
We'll put Omar here.
I'm going in.
She can shoot on the next turn or do something. Just kill it now, I guess. That'll work. Put you on Overwatch there. Put you on Overwatch here. Because I don't know where this guy's going to show up from, because he turned invisible and ran away. I didn't even know you could run away. Hello.
Hostile injured, but alive.
Everyone got him. Oh, that was a miss. Nice. Character's perception determines the distance and tiles at which it can spot a human-sized enemy. Perception is the modified by light conditions, size, mist, and whatever else. Stealth is the value modifies the perception of enemies. The more stealth a character has, the more difficult they are to be spotted. Okay. Oh, you finally hit her. Good job. Good for you. And then you ran away like a little bitch. I'm gonna have Omar just walk around the corner and shoot you right in the fucking face.
I'm on the move. Targets in sight.
Hi! How are you, sir? I have a great thing for you. Fuck up. Alright, Michelli, heal yourself.
I'll be right with you.
So that nobody dies today. And then move up the best you can in behind Omar.
Range.
Oh, those two guys. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Heading out.
Moving out.
Just put you there. Angry, I'm gonna have you move up. You're gonna take a pop shot. Disabled the head. He's now in bleeding. That'll be fine. You can just stop right there.
Rolling.
Gonna run all the way up. I'm actually gonna change that. Do quick aim for -3 points. And then we can turn around and could shoot. Damn it. Oh, that'll work. Interesting. Would that work again? I don't think it will. Oh, it does. Sacrifice 3 points so I can use a gun 4 times. Alright. And then I'm just gonna have you run straight up. It's okay, you're out in the open. Oh, great. I mean, you're in the mist, so I can't really see you, and you still suck. So why don't you just die?
Moving.
Angry. You're being moved all the way up. Phoenix, I see you are getting close, but more crabmen are approaching from all sides. Hurry up. I'm waiting for you inside the Manticore.
Yes.
That's gonna hurt. Nope. Okay, as long as you don't stand in that, you're fine. Moving everybody as fast as I can to the exit. Death runs are now deployed to the point that they can use integrated old man made machine guns in their limbs and no longer... Oh, okay. So now they can be gunners. Hooray! But most of these guys didn't bring guns with them.
Running.
Oh, so you could make it next turn if we really wanted to. So we might as well have you shoot. If you're out of ammo, we'll have you reload. Oh my god! A brutal raid. I gotta set up that sound alert again. You're glitching in. Hi, Brutal. Hi, Jen. How are you guys doing? So, hit him for 29. Shoot! That guy's now alerted. Okay, that's fine.
Advancing. On it.
Nice. Good job. This one back. I need you to run inside so that we can go on the next turn. Have a good sleep, Bruno. Sorry, I gotta go wind down and get ready for bed. It's not a problem, Brutal. I hope you have a good night. I don't want that mind flayer anywhere near me. He's gonna shoot. Nope. Strangler just went there. Gunner moved up. Gunner's gonna shoot. Return fire! Also, Brutal, why were you not? Oh, I know you're leaving. Brutal was not playing Asuka, was she? Shout out the Brutal Nerd. What were you playing? You were playing a game. You guys should go follow Brutal if you're not already following Brutal. Yeah, I'm totally good at my game. Okay. So, I need everybody to extract. You're out of ammo. Alright. And there's only one person watching us. That's fine. Yep, get out. Get out.
Moving in quick.
Oh my god, I might not make it with one character. Can you make it?
Let's roll.
That's good. Benjamin, can you make it? As long as everybody can make it, I'll be a happy camper, but we'll see how it goes.
Making haste.
Everybody got out safely. Good job. So is everybody on board? I'm afraid we cannot stay any longer. Things are getting really ugly down here. My name is Aline. It is my duty to see you safely returned. This was my home haven, but we need to go. Prepare to take off. Boom. Special mission complete. A lot of injured guys, though. That sucks. But apparently this is fully kitted out Manticore. So I don't know if we have 2 aircraft or what's going on now. But welcome in, everybody. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? All right. Airborne hostile detected. So this is the new thing, which I don't know how this works. What the hell? This thing is huge. Arm all weapons. We are under fire. Brace for impact. An aircraft that is destroyed when the reach 0. Make sure to disengage before that happens. Q. Return fire. Aim the system. Our aircraft has a defensive module. The afterburner makes us dodge any visual guided projectile, including acid spit. Oh, okay. Nice. Can only use it so many times. Damage is done, or damage done disables modules, transfers a bit directly to the hull. Let's finish the monster. We're getting closer and closer. Miss. Oh no, we're too close now. Fire the missile. Correct. Eliminate. This is really interesting. This game is brutal. I'd take an injured team over the worst outcome any day. That's true. Me too. Our team has successfully reached the Manticore and managed to escape the raided haven below. The machine is fully operational and heavily armed. We owe no small part to the success to the pilot named Aline, who cooperated with our team and showed exceptional flying skills. Thanks to her new Manticore, reached our destination in one piece. As a token of gratitude for defending her haven, she volunteers to join the ranks of the Phoenix as a proper squad member. It'd be foolish to refuse. Capable and motivated. As soon as we reach the base, we're receiving alarming news. The alien known as the Mount Egg has erupted from inside, causing a massive seismic activity and heavily endangered the surrounding area. The monstrous Pandorian creature has emerged from the shattering egg. The giant sized is unlike anything we encountered before. Many reports, riots, inner mayhem. Words are escaping me. Anyway. No items to do anything with. Okay, so that's currently moving at 60 miles per hour. We now have one ship. The gift. Okay. Can we build anything that I don't already have? No. Okay. So I guess the gift is all we have?
The Jericho Haven is under attack.
Yeah, well, I think they'll be okay. Attacks the behemoth unless they're flying. Well, I think I need that more than anything else. Do that. Gift was fully repaired.
Research complete.
Okay, so all medkits heal 50% more hit points and remove 50% paralyzing. Okay, so everybody's almost healed. Citizen Aline. Aline is another sniper. We'll give her that for assault rifle just in case we have to swap her out. I don't think we have any other equipment. That's okay. Make sure everybody's rested, ready to go.
Research complete.
Okay, so our researchers have been tirelessly analyzing the tactical reports and footage witnessed for the testimonies and blah 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 blah. We can now manufacture stuff. Awesome. Which is under vehicles, heavy cannon, air-to-air missiles, and counter evasions. We need to. Okay, great. Probably having other things would be helpful as well, but you leveled up somehow. I don't know how, but we're gonna give you heavy training. You can use heavy armor. No, we. Oh, heavy. There you go. You can have jump jets for no reason other than I don't really care. Now I have a sniper that can traverse the landscape. Oh, so Aline wanted to join, so we're gonna transfer her here. We're gonna take out angry. So I got 2 snipers. Probably don't need her. But I really have 3 snipers. We'll take Bethany out with us. And leave 2 snipers at home. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but I care. The Undefendable takes place in 5 days. Virtue is still way over there, frozen, and Prisoner of Ice is on the other side of the map. We can activate that base. Careful not to act too many Phoenix spaces too quickly. Your additional blah blah blah. Okay. Base info. Repair that. And then to repair that, I would need more than what I have. Okay, so we're gonna go do a lot of researching. By chance, do you have a training center in that base? I do! So people can get stuff while they're doing that. Shepherding evolution. They have discovered one of the few entry harmless creatures produced by the Pandora virus. It's called a sheep. This should be done because it's useful for human beings. Should be done to restore purity. Every possibility of coexistence with the new ecosystem is worth supporting. Sheep are sacred. Why not? The sentence and intelligence. Whatever matter most. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think there was nothing that affected me picking that solution. Our team has landed in a place called New Jericho. Unlike the other New Jericho. People are sick. Operatives believe that helping the locals contracted a new strain of influenza, but panic is rumor, and the rumors is that is spreading. She is asking for assistance for 15 tech. There you go. I can't help everybody, but I can definitely help you a little. Build more fabrication plants. Cool. Yeah, I could do that. I don't need to right now.
Research complete.
Reverse engineering the Cyclops SR, which is good because the Cyclops does 130 damage. And we don't have enough resources to make any more than that, so I'm gonna have to find some resources. Search the area. We got 40 materials. Okay. Fury Anarchanism has recently suffered a breach. A small tick-like parasites invaded the Haven, causing some extreme rage and confusion in anyone attached to themselves. The doctors have already found a cure. There's still a lot to repair. So this will give me Anno points for Anu. Giving them materials would help them. Offer condolences probably won't do anything. The factory zone has suffered 200. They're starving. I can help repair them for the factory, but I'm not going to.
Research complete.
Cool, the iron. What should I be doing now? You know what? This gives me food. This gives me tech. That's more important than anything. Neb, what faction do you normally go with? This place is death. Our operatives have located an abandoned camp. During the waning days of World War III, dozens of societal undesirable people were executed here. We got materials, food, tech. Awesome. Grab 2 of those. Fury. I want to be able to make another manticore, but I don't really need one right now. Oh, by the way, this facility up there needs stuff. I hate fighting Sindrian, all those infills. Hi, Slim. A growth spurt at the site. It used to be a lake. Our operatives find an unsettling sight. Okay. Never seen anything like it. I'm all in favor of life and science, but that is my personal inclination, is to nuke it from the site. If only we had nukes and spaceships. Alright, well, we'll dine. Okay, cool. Your attitude is positive. We now have escape pods. I think we gotta make them. That might be worth it. Especially if we die. I'm gonna go make a bagel. I'll be back soon. Alright, Pixie. Hi, how are you? We are learning that people suck. I mean, I could trade for some food, or I could trade for some trade. Done. Good trade. Undefendable ends soon, by the way. Rescue soldiers. Take control of the independent soldiers and evacuate them. It is a continuous attack. Let's deploy the squad. I think we'll do okay. Okay. Locate the soldiers as fast as you can. Okay, we gotta locate them. So that means we don't know where they are yet. We will find out in the independent phase.
Ready, willing, and able.
Hangry Panda. Dash. Hangry found nothing. Omar. Go up here. I don't need the 2 will points to max out just yet, so just putting him up top. Takashi. Where can I put you? I don't want to put you in some kind of cover. Bethany.
Let's go.
Move you up.
There.
Enemy spotted. 1 enemy right there. Good job. Put you up in half cover. Bring down the range at which you can do something. Benjamin! I'm also gonna just put you in Overwatch. Chelly. We'll run you up to full cover. Oh boy, 99% chance to hit, miss. That's not true, map. This game is a little bit different than that.
This much.
In this game, I will show you how things work. Oh. Well, that didn't turn out the way I thought it would.
I'm prepared.
Angry. I need you to move up. Oh, you spotted a guy way up there. Okay, good to know. Maddie, in this game, things are a little bit different.
Ready to engage.
In that larger circle that you see, 100% of all the bullets you shoot will be in that large circle. And only 50% of those 100% bullets will be in the smaller circle. So, it's not really a chance to hit. It is more just, you may be able to do things. So that one bullet did go away, but we did kill that guy. So this is so much better than XCOM in that one little detail. Is that it's no longer a percentage to hit. It is you are going to hit as long as they're within that circle. Okay. And you could jump all the way over here. That would leave you exposed. Let's move this guy up. Benjamin is one of our best sniper guys. Takashi is gonna sit.
I'm going in.
Michelle's gonna be exposed. She's gonna kill that guy, so that's good. Because Omar is our tank, you might as well go forward as far as you can. He got 3 will points. As to why he just got them, nobody knows. So, everybody's out of actions. Dude, where are you running to? I'm trying to save your fucking ass. Oh, there's an Arthron. Coming up from behind. Didn't see him before. Who did I spot, and where did I spy them? Oh, way up there. That's fine. Too fussed about that.
No time to waste.
I need your help, soldier. I need you to collect all your other friends.
Shake it, baby.
And then I need you to run back to your other friend. And then you come in with us.
Running.
We'll tack up. Sit there. You are going to come back, and then you are going to shoot. That guy, kill him. Nice, good job. Angry is one of our good soldiers. Move Bethany back over here so she can at least see for next turn. Benjamin. Put you in Overwatch right there.
I'm on the move.
Chelly, I'll have your run up. You're going to take Overwatch in this direction. Sniper guy. You're going to run up. You don't really have much of a sight picture there.
Like the
move
wind.
you up here. You guys need to GTFO. GTFO time. Let's go. I'm gonna run the guys that need to go back.
Ready to engage.
Good job, Hangry. Killing as always. Bandit sniper, you're just gonna run. This guy.
What's the plan?
Plan is for you to run. Run, motherfucker. And we need everybody to get out. So, one of two ways we can go. You are gonna just look this way. Whatever you see, you can shoot at. You see, you can shoot at too. Angry is gonna look this way. Bethany, I'm gonna run all the way to the top. I was lurking while I was cleaning the house. Hello, Max. How are you doing? Bethany, you can kind of outlook like that.
Nothing's getting past me.
Boom. Let's see what comes in. Enemy spotted. We're moving. Let's go. One of the things that we could do if we really wanted to is we could sit and camp this extraction point because everybody's coming in, and we could just sit here and just be like, oh yeah, we'll leave when we all run out of bullets. And then everybody would get XP for it.
Let's go.
I'll move my sniper back here so he has a spot to leave from. Get the jelly out of there. You guys are gonna go this way now.
Like the wind.
Enemy spotted. Boy, shield.
No time to waste.
Let's go.
Here I am. Let's.
Nice. Let's get Michelli over here with the sniper, so at least he's not alone.
Moving in.
Let's get these guys out of here.
Already there.
On the move.
Space you out by one.
Holding position.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Area covered.
Overwatch. Can't do anything. Overwatch.
Got you covered.
This guy's moving up. Boy shield. Nice. Good for you.
That was a good kill.
Kill confirmed.
We'll start getting out of here.
Come get some.
Nope. Benjamin can get out. Shelly killed him. Nice. Shelly can leave. That guy can leave. Take it. Well, we can all leave now. Boom, there we go. Completed. We saved all 3 of the bandits. Does that mean we get 3 soldiers? Hope so. What do we get for doing that? Because honestly, having 3 more team members would be amazing. I would just need 1,200 more resources in order to make a ship for them. I did. That's exactly what we got. Phoenix Point, Phoenix Point, Phoenix Point. So for that, we got 5 more crew members. So Talk leveled up. He can now do another class. He's going to do heavy. Not going to do anything more for him. Ellender is one of the raiders we got. Ellender has a lot of ammo. We're gonna give her a bulldog instead. Some of that. She can pick up dash. We'll give her the self-defense one as well. What? What's this? Apparently I have other armor that I didn't know about. Instills frenzy in friendly characters within 20 tiles for 2 turns. Didn't know I had this. Wow, apparently I have a lot of stuff I didn't know I had. I am gonna change out what helmet you were wearing though. You can keep the pants. I'm okay with that. You also get a new helmet. Because you have a nice mustache. And then... oh, we can scrap stuff. That's nice. I didn't know that. Scrap them for items. Give you some blue pants. They'll make you faster or something. I don't know. Oh, Bethany's all green. Aline had... what the fuck is she wearing? That is a cool outfit. I like that outfit. Good for her. Unfortunately, she's got a sniper rifle I don't know how to use yet. Change that out. Research. Do that autopsy, and then this autopsy, or that thing. Do that. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of stuff coming in shortly. I don't want to activate another base, but I do want to fly out here, but I can't. I'm gonna fly out this way.
Research complete.
Cool. Actually, I do want to move here.
The disciples of Anu were a mystery. Where others saw
Armor's really
devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandora virus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves, to become better humans, to mutate. We knew that humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The disciples offered a solution.
Slim.
What was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
I'm gonna stream for another about 45 minutes, so we come to like a 4-hour stream, and then I'm going to probably go to bed.
This is a transmission to the world. We are the pure, and our time hiding in the shadows is over. Squads of our chosen warriors are already combing the world in search of resources and technology that will help us.
The pure! Did I let that lapse? No, I got 3 days left on it. Okay. Let's heal everybody up. Okay. Fuck. I clicked too many buttons too quickly. It's 150. You guys are under attack by what? Attacking is 9, 16 is defense. Yeah, we'll go up this way. The Anthro Gunner, the Tryon Footpath, Charin, the Mimidog Egg, the Mimidon. Cool.
Research complete.
Sindrion.
Synedrion was built on a dream. A world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Synedrion argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
It'd be interesting to kind of side with them, because they believe in talking things through. Hostile flights will attack human havens in regular intervals. Okay. Did I not make escape pods? Guess I didn't make them. Oh, I'm still making them. There's 10 hours left on them. Okay. Bethany has leveled up because she gets points for staying at home. And so did Eileen. Quick aim I'll take for her. And I'll leave the rest of it. Everybody else can just sit at home for a bit. While I try to explore a way. This way.
Research complete.
I sided with Cinderin first time. Is this your first? It's not my first playthrough, but it's the only one where I've actually kind of paid attention to what was going on instead of just like clicking buttons and getting everybody dead. While analyzing the Anthron exoskeleton biochemistry, we recovered the notes of Alexander Danchev, Phoenix scientist who became obsessed with bioengineering an armored suit made from the anthro derivative chitin. Constantly referred to the revelations that came with his dreams and began to alienate his colleagues with weird behavior. Symes eventually banned him from this line of research. Unfortunately, his madness consumed him and he fled. Files and contain crypt files. We managed to pinpoint a Location, the Catacombs of Despair. Okay, well, that's a little bit closer. Because I'm trying to get up here. And now I can go. Awesome, let's go. Research. We could do flares or shotgun technology. Personnel. Oh, recruits. I mean, I could recruit another guy. Farsight? Protection range. Trooper. He's a sniper. This one's assault. It's reckless. It is a healer. We'll recruit them. And only them. Okay. And then do one of these guns. So I'm making escape pods, so I have them now. Let's go to Air Force. And oh, I have to be at a base in order to do that. Okay. Base info. Satellite uplink. Repair this facility. There we go. Get those done. Raid? Where? Oh, Antarctica. There's one there. No way. Okay. So airbase, can we now put this... Oh! Oh, so we'd either have to get rid of our afterburners or put this in. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's move here. Because this is the quest that I wanted to do.
In 2022, a group of researchers investigating an anthrax outbreak caused by melting permafrost in northern Siberia went missing.
I think the biggest thing between the factions is they open up a class for you.
Were stretched too thin, and our allies in the Russian government were losing influence, so we let it go. All these years later, looking at these samples, I wonder, is this where it started? Is this the first outbreak? If we had done more, could we have stopped?
Oh, the infiltrator?
The genetic material I have recovered might hold the answers, but I'm not sure I want to know.
Okay. We have reached a defunct research base in northern Siberia. It's a point of reference. Let's investigate. The scientists who worked on this station are long dead. Their mutated bodies lie frozen in strange demonic poses. It is easy for operatives to retrieve samples they were researching, which Symes came all this way to examine. Okay. Is that it? We just had to come here? Alright. Interesting. That's it. I just had to fly here. Do nothing else. Undefended ends in one day. So do I want to help the Pure? Kind of. We found some kind of Pandadonor colony with remains. Enter the tunnels. Let's go. You can raid enemy research labs for the tech, though. Yeah, so, like, if I really wanted to, I could just make enemies with everybody. And steal all their tech and do whatever I want. Not a bad shout, though. Yeah, I've been in a cave like this once before.
I'm on the move.
Chellier walks up. She's gonna go into Overwatch, because I don't know what's around here. Hangry Panda. I'm gonna move you all the way over. You don't see anything that way. Okay. Benjamin. Move you forward. You spotted an enemy because you have better sight lines. Right on. Omar, I'm going to move you up as well. Bethany and Takashi. I'm going to have you guys move this way. So they don't know I'm... Well, they know now that I'm here. Yeah, I figured it out. There's a gunner. Another strangler. Ooh. Ooh, just spin in a circle. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have these two guys walking this way be my Overwatch. Okay, so Michelli.
I'm going in.
We'll go here.
Come get some.
Definitely gonna flank this guy right here. He's gonna take 10 bleeding, and his head is going to explode. Omar. Just have you shoot.
Got you good.
Disabled your leg. Nice.
Come get some.
Angry kills one. That guy is now panicked, so he's gonna run away. Okay. You're gonna move Hangry up though with his remaining. Benjamin, you're gonna walk up here. You're gonna take a free aim. Kill the guy behind him. Bethany, walk up here. You're gonna go Overwatch. Takashi, you're gonna run all the way up and just sit tight. That guy is now scared. Oh, here comes a Tryon Wretch. They got 12 armor. He's only got 10 hit points left. I was waiting for the guy to come out from over here, but doesn't look like he wants to. Okay. So, Michelli.
Rolling out.
Oh. What else did we find? Another gunner. Okay. Move the way I told you to, please.
Eyes peeled.
You were gonna free aim. And that guy's gonna disappear, which is fine. We knew that was gonna happen.
Let me see.
Nope, no hits were connected. Awesome.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Stand up, move out. Oh, no one's connecting. Fantastic. Benjamin, you're just gonna do an Overwatch there.
I'll be right there.
Bethany, you're gonna run up. Overwatch that way. Takashi, you're gonna move all the way up. Play as bait. That guy went down real quick. There's a strangler and a brute. Boy shield. This guy runs out. He's gonna attack for 45, 90, 137 damage. Damn. All right. Woo! 31 damage. God damn. He is not gonna die. He can heal himself. Good job, Hangry. Bring yourself all the way back up. How about you get out of my face? Thank you. Omar, you're gonna walk up to here. Because that guy has a shield, you have the biggest gun. Or the shield is now gone. Free aim, kill that guy.
Is that really the best they can do?
Bethany, run up.
Rolling out.
Looks like these two are gonna go that way. That guy is now panicked. It's good to know. What can you do? You could war cry. But let's move you up one. Then do a war cry, because then you at least get 2. Then we'll do an overwatch that way. It's weird how you went all the way back there. You made a little bit of mist to hide. Okay. You have a grenade. Let's use the grenade. Right about there. Enemy spotted. Good job.
I'm going in. Come get some.
Hit the enemy behind him. Do a war cry. Make sure that he doesn't use much for his next turn.
Let's do this.
Angry, move over. Do a shot. Benjamin up. Benjamin's just gonna do one of these. Right across the lane. Omar's gonna run up. These two are gonna keep going this way.
Here comes the Phoenix. Moving to coordinates.
I think that's it. I think it's just this last Trion. So she'll go this way. Oh, he didn't really move all that far. There we go. That's done. I thought it was curtains for Hangry. Nope, he's a good trooper. He's level 5 now. He can't die. I say that and he's gonna pass right away. Oh. Alright, living armor was certainly here. He must have left in a hurry. There's an abandoned items in a chamber, including a remarkable armored suit. It's actually a mutated living organism bioengineered by some unknown technology. It seems alive and functional. We recovered the living armor, but we found another location that he may have visited. Okay. Replace those. Okay, we're gonna go back home now. So we want to do this mission for the Pure. And the Behemoth releases a small flyers. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Oh, we're not doing any research. My. Look at me wasting time. So we can do 20 hours for this. We'll do the evolution next. And then grenade launchers, shotguns, combat shields, and flares. Because why not? Old enemy, new enemy. Message. There's increasing reports of mutated humans attacking patrols throughout the world. These creatures are referred to as the Forsaken and are Rapturous. Already embers. Okay. Extreme caution. Disturbing, okay. Couple more hours here. Alright, so there's only 2 hours left. So I'm gonna have to push. So Benjamin, you have done a great job. So we're gonna give you quick aim. And at the same time, we're going to increase your speed, willpower, and strength. There you go. We'll give you the highest amount of willpower that we can possibly give anybody. As well as your equipment. I thought we made something for you, but I could have accidentally given it to somebody else. Takashi... You should get a war cry, because it would be helpful for you, and dash. Omar, you could do another class. We're going to give you assault training. We're going to give you return fire, because that's kind of stupid and silly, but why not? Also give you a dash function, too, if you can take it. Michelli. Reloading and inventory actions do not cost any action points. I'm going to take that for you, and then give you Reckless as well, so you can do a little bit more damage. We could do Bomb Blast, and then we'll just give you some grenades. We might actually have to make some grenades. Oh, it only takes 1 tech point and 10 of those. Okay. Well, I just burnt through a lot. Chelly, because you have Bomb Blast now, you can have more grenades. We'll give you 3 grenades, because with Bomb Blast, that would definitely work for you. Okay, so we'll put that item in the background, give you 1 more of that. I'm gonna give you also a grenade. You have 60 points to spend. I'll give you Biochemistry, Hangry. As well as... If there are no enemies spotted within 10 tiles, your accuracy will go up 30%. Go ahead and give that to you. And we'll do that too. We'll spend a little SP on you. Make sure you're good to go. You got the Bulldog, so we're going to give you an extra mag as well as a grenade and a med kit. Okay. Citizen Eileen. Eileen, you should also probably have a grenade on you. Was this the living armor that I got? Remember now. You got the Firebird. Okay. You got the Independent Sniper Rifle. I'm also gonna give you a grenade. You're also getting a grenade. You're getting a grenade. Everybody gets grenades. That's how it works around here. Samantha, you don't have anything. We might as well give you something to play with. Here you go, Samantha. That's good for you. Brian. We're gonna give you return fire as well as farsight. It's 20. Return fire will be good for Eleanor. Scream focus. Just make sure everybody's got skill points they've spent. Okay, good. Everybody's good to go. We're gonna go do this mission. Subject 24 has provided us with a location at a research facility, and we're gonna go do Hangry. Can't transfer you out because it's too late now, but Hangry's coming with us. Hopefully it is not curtains for Hangry Panda. I just gotta stop sitting outside the screen. Alright, steal the research is one of our primary objectives here. Takashi, you have the best movement so far, so you're gonna run all the way up. Sit. Omar, because you are my best, I'm gonna have you jump to the top of the building. You run my tank. Michelli, have you come this way. And I'll send Bethany with you as well, because Bethany has the bulldog. Angry Panda, you are not going to be in the middle or the thick of it. We are just going to push you forward. And then Benjamin, I'm just going to have you sit there. Oh good, it wasn't behind us. It was behind us, god damn it.
Let's clean up some filth.
Okay. Talk. Actually, Hangry is going to be the one who has to move.
Let's do this.
Hangry saw somebody. Start hacking, Hangry. Put Overwatch right there. Thank you. Omar, need to walk up.
Here they come.
What do we got? 2 assaults. Nice, good shot. Charlie, come around this doorway or this corner. You put on Overwatch. Bethany, you're gonna come around this side. Sit and wait. Free aim. Oh, hold on. Let's do quick aim first. This will allow us to get 2 shots in.
Shot went wide.
Fuck. Benjamin, you're in a terrible spot. He can't shoot Hangry just yet. Benjamin took some damage. He's gonna take more damage because he's just standing up there like an idiot. Oh, Hangry took some damage while he was hacking. Move you up here. If you do free aim, what do you get? You could hit both targets at once. Or just one. Okay. Hangry still hacking. You can't do anything until he stops doing that. Benjamin up. It would reduce his will points another 3 points, or we could just free aim it. What did I hit? Oh, the bulldog? 50% damage on the bulldog. Okay. Don't you have a grenade on you? You do. Can we use this for some reason? Shred their armor. Omar is now facing 3 enemies. That was a stupid move on my part.
Here comes the Phoenix.
But I'm gonna try to persuade them.
Pushing on.
Jelly, need you to get to here. So we are actually being attacked.
Pushing on. Moving to position.
No, we're edge.
I'm on Overwatch.
Alright, so Hangry should be good next turn. If he doesn't die first. Guy's gonna then move out. That guy's gonna use a med kit. Did we get a new chance? It doesn't look like we did. Benjamin's still taking damage. Head's disabled. He's got a bleed on him now. Okay, so Hangry's done. Hangry could return fire if that door wasn't closed. Also heal himself. We got better rifles than you too, the bulldog.
Let's do this.
Some rifles are better anyway.
Repositioning.
Haha, your bulldog's dead.
Lining up a shot.
Ah!
All right, so that would be 5 will points that I don't want to use. So I'll use them. So throw this grenade at that guy.
Hostile wounded.
He still has his going. Shit. Okay. We're gonna have to use this med kit. And move him back.
Now.
Best part of the job. Engaging the.
I love how he has return fire now.
It's such a great thing.
Ready to fight.
I dare you to shoot at him again. Who's got a better weapon now? Oh. Okay, so you need to run in here. Start hacking this. You need to reload. We're gonna move Panda up. Panda's gonna take a shot.
Moving to position.
Haha. No gun for you.
Targeting. Area covered.
Heading out.
What are you gonna do now, man? Run away? Little bitch.
Ready for action.
Inventory. Pull back. Nice. Heal yourself. Cool. Angry, do you want to go in there and steal that one? Start hacking. Michelli run all the way up here and steal whatever this is. No action point cost. Nice. You can't really do anything. Oh, did that guy leave? He must have left.
Nothing's getting past me.
And turn. Oh, a heavy showed up. No, that's probably not good. Real good. Isn't it? Oh god. Run to you, and then you can trade. Oh, no. Give Bethany the weapon. No, I see the guy, and I don't want to get shot first. We'll move here. Next turn, you can fire upon him. You're still hacking.
Let's do this.
Fire. That gun on that arm, it's got 40. $12 shots. Spreads 2, effective range 14, 3 action points to use. What am I gonna do? You're gonna do 110 damage no matter what. Disabled his arm. He shouldn't be able to use that weapon.
Acquiring target. Enemy hit. Moving now.
Move you back. Ah, he's running away. I got a heavy to run away within one shot. All right. This is where I'm evacuating? Okay. You still hacking, you're still hacking. Hangry, you're done. Let's move Hangry out. You're still hacking. We'll start moving you to exfil. You got all the research. You can end hacking early. I could. And I guess I will. What if there's bonus objectives? There isn't, but what if there is? Bethany. Just gonna have you sit there. I suppose getting out of here is a better suggestion than anything else, right?
Opening fire.
Now, and Bethany took some damage there. That sucks.
I'm prepared.
I'm ready. Heading out?
I'll do that. You're still good on ammo. Move you over. Back. Oh, at least that was a 100% miss. That's fine.
Ready to fire.
Re-aim.
Target missed.
Focus. Reason before instinct.
Oh god, they're coming from all directions. Need a GTFO now.
Comes online.
Alright. You're gonna be looking that way. Attack. You get behind him. Not everyone's gonna make it this turn, so I just want to make sure that we're getting the fuck out of here.
Let's do this.
Quick aim.
Targeting.
Pre-aim. No. Overwatch.
Sprinting.
Jelly, get back there. Move, soldier. Come on, Panda, let's go. Get out of here. In turn. Get in position. Okay.
Ready to fight. You're gonna love this.
All right, everybody out. 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 Boom! Got it done. Nobody died. Just a few people got injured. This is pretty normal for us.
It is right to be taught even by an enemy, even if they are cowards and traitors. The research we obtained is more than a set of upgrades. It is the first step in reclaiming the planet. Humanity will be born again, and this time, the pure will show the path.
The pure. Show the path, the pure. Cybernetics lab. Alright, we'll add that to the end because I don't know what else we're gonna do. You got the research, and oh yeah, you said that. Alright. Ladies and, well, actually let's just go to the base here. Then we'll sit for a sec.
Research complete.
Sniper rifle done. Nice. And it's just your stamina that's down, that's fine. And then Samantha, you get the, you just get one thing, that's fine. Okay, so manufacturing, we have a new sniper rifle, does 120 damage. And nothing else to me is new. Short on a lot of stuff. Starvations, blah 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 blah. Recruits. Yeah, I don't need any more recruits right now. This place we gotta go to next. Prisoner of Ice. I don't know how we're making it all the way over there. We're not right now, but we will get there at some point in time. I don't know. Looks like there could be something that goes in that space, but I don't know what it would be. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, anyway. I've been Wolfie, and I'm gonna be done for today because I gotta go to work in 7 hours. So I'm gonna go to sleep. For those of you on YouTube, thanks for being here. I don't think the YouTube vertical lasted very long, so if it didn't, I'm really sorry about that.